There was a young man from Devon who worked in a 7-Eleven. He went on a train, came back again to Devon, where he lived. Oh, that was so good, Percy the Poetry-Writing Pig. I'm so glad that we've become the best of friends. Oh, so am I. You truly are a god amongst men, Leslie. Oh, don't say that, you cheeky thing. Now, I've got a very big day tomorrow. Primetime Barry is on air, and I'm virtually the producer, so it's your bedtime. Now, come on, Bubbo's darling. Come on, let's pop you in here. Ah, nice and snug as a bug in a rug. Good night.
It's not like Leslie to be late. Anyway, let's see what's on the show.
Coming your way on this week's Primetime Barry. Get ready for the girl with the golden touch, the games mistress. See Barry roam the globe to bring you all the hottest games. The only news you really need is from the studios of BNN. And this week's big review is Shockwave on the 3DO. It's all up and coming right here, right now.
Looks like a stunning show this week, lads. I can't wait to see Shockwave. Leslie, you're late.
Barry,
I don't want any of your excuses, Chimp-chomp.
No, come quickly. There's been a murder.
Leslie, it is a pink pig puppet. It is not real, for goodness sake.
No, it's Percy, the poetry-writing pig. He was the best friend an emotionally retarded adolescent could have.
Leslie, I have no time for your childish nonsense. I've got some important games to look at. Grow up, boy.
Do not worry, my friend. Your death will be avenged. Get me Inspector Moose. Now!
Okay, lads. Let's get with the gaming action.
All right, Barry, what we've got for you this week is Dragon on the Super NES and the Mega Drive from Virgin Games. It's based on the movie of the same name, featuring Bruce Lee, that well-known kung fu guy from the 70s. You play him throughout his life, and the object of the game is to beat people up. What more can you say?
Well, I mean, another beat 'em up, but do we really need another beat 'em up? That's the question. The graphics are big and smooth, and they work really well. The backgrounds are very good. The sound effects are excellent. Everything's been done well, but it is just more of the same. I'm a bit sick of these beat 'em ups myself. All right, you got this 3-player option, which is the one novel feature of the entire game. But is that enough? I don't know. Sano?
85%.
And now we got some cartoon capers on the Mega Drive with Sylvester and Tweety by Time Warner. It's based on the old Warner Brothers cartoon, and you take the part of Sylvester, the little pussycat, who's going to eat Tweety. What a lovely game this is. Actually, there is one character in there called Spike, which is a sad bulldog, and from a sad bulldog to a sadder hippie. Spike.
Thank you very much. Cartoon games, I mean, they're all the rage. Everyone seems to be doing them nowadays, and they are a natural thing to turn into a video game, I suppose. But, I mean, it sort of cuts back on the playability because they tend to put in all these animation sequences and things. This one is quite well done, but there's not much to interact with. The sound effects are good, the music's good. It is a bit like playing a cartoon, I suppose. Salo?
I like this game because it's 16 megs full of attention to detail. For example, when Sylvester runs upstairs, the music goes do-do-do-do-do up the stairs with him.
I think about 80% will do, yeah?
Yeah, fine.
80%.
What about this week's main game?
Oh, you're really going to love this. This is one you've been looking forward to for a while. It's Shockwave on the 3DO, yeah? Hold on a sec. It's gone. I believe it. It was here just... No, Sado, have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Listen, Barry, we've got a little problem, mate. All right, the game's missing. Can we come back to you in a bit?
Excellent. Well, you had better find it quick, or you're all fired.
Amateurs. Ooh. Ooh. Time for me midday chocolate cake, methinks.
Buddy, it's 10 o'clock on full. Someone's stolen me hair dryer.
Oh, no, not another one. Look, I'll deal with it later. Run along now. I have important business to take care of.
Oh, God. Bye, bye, bye. What was that noise? Are you quite finished? Shall I run through my bit now, Barry? Hi, viewers. I'm back. The doyenne of early evening entertainment. Your own personal TV pet. So, who wants to take my lead tonight, then?
What's it, babe?
Greetings, young delinquent. What would you like?
Tons of cheats for Wolfenstein 3D on the SNES, please.
Right you are. These are all entered on the map screen. To have immediate access to all the different weapons, enter R, up, B, A. To see the full map, enter A, up, B. Return to the action, then back to the map screen, and you can see the whole lot. If those aren't enough, try some invincibility by entering B, up, B, A. And if you can't still complete it, you can skip a whole level by entering up, B, R, B. There you go.
Thanks, Games Mistress. You have more cheats than any other person alive.
I know. I'm a bit of a phenomenon, aren't I? See you in a bit, gamesters. I'll be back.
Domino patria amore, piggy wiggy.
Leslie, will you stop playing with that stupid puppet and call the police? Someone has stolen my cake.
Nino, Nino. Wait, Sunshine. Inspector Mike Moose here. CID RSC 3DO.
Blimey, that was quick.
Well, villainy waits for Norman. Now, what evil wrongdoings have been perpetrated here?
Somebody stole my cake.
Don't you think he was doing you a favour, you toe rag?
No, I don't. And as a respectable citizen, I demand you catch this villain and beat him within an inch of his life.
The police! Thank God you came. It's about my hairdryer.
Oh, your hairdryer.
Never mind your blooming hairdryer. What about my chocolate cake?
You got more cake than Mr. Kipling. I can't live without my hairdryer.
Cake.
Hairdryer.
Cake.
Hairdryer.
Cake.
Hairdryer.
I don't need that kind of abuse, Sunshine. Now get off my manor.
Ow!
Who's that dodgy-looking geezer?
Oh, that's the newsreader, the announcer, and blimey, he's late.
Good evening, and welcome to BNN. I'm Roger Ross, and tonight, the world is my lobster. The top stories this week. Ready to burn some rubber on November 25th is the long-awaited sequel, Micro Machines 2. Games World's very own Jeremy Daldry makes an appearance as one of several new celebrity racers. Codemasters intend to make Micro Machines 2 a 4-player J-Kart title, following the success of Pete Sampras Tennis. November will also see several new cartoon favourites transformed into video games, courtesy of Konami. Tiny Toons Wacky Sports is a zany and athletic type game full of cute little characters. Biker Mice from Mars features those troublesome leather-clad rodents from the TV series. And finally, Animaniacs follows the adventures of Steven Spielberg's latest cartoon creations. And for BNN, that's all, folks. Up next is Wes Westenheimer with the showbiz gossip.
Right, you baggage. Tell me your side of the story.
Well, it's about my hairdryer. You see, someone's got these curling tongs, but the trouble is they burn your ears. It's terrible. I keep singeing them all in. Oh, heck. Have I got split ends?
Oh, thank you very much. You've given me a very good impression of the situation.
Oh, do you do impressions? Hey, I do a great one of Barbara Streisand. Check this. Hello, gorgeous.
Gadget! The air is thick with the stench of lawlessness.
No, that's just Leslie's pants.
No. The stench of villainy is the same the world over.
What are you trying to say, Inspector?
What I'm saying is... that the murderer is somewhere on the premises.
Who has murdered Leslie's puppet? Who has eaten Barry's cake? And who has stolen Charlene's hairdryer? All will be revealed after these important messages. Spectre of crime. The forces of good are sure to win through. Don't go away.
You were too young to die. Take me! Take me! Oh! Right, now, this games mistress, is she a possible suspect?
Yeah, definitely. I've never trusted her.
She's 6,000 miles away, isn't she?
Well...
Okay, now, what about the videators? Are they bent?
Oh, they live on my network. They service small children with cheats.
Cheats, Miss A? Encouraging the young to break the rules? Oh, my life, my strife! How can I get in touch with them?
Try that button there.
Get me Colin the Consul Cowboy.
Oh, God, it's you again.
I want another password for Marco's Magic Football. My dad's a boxer.
Okay. Enter wind-up. This will take you to the toy factory, which is the very last level. Is that good enough for you, you little dweeb?
Oi, have you been threatening my son? I'm coming over.
It's not fair. Games Mistress did all those great cheats on FIFA Soccer last week, but that only works on a Mega CD, and I've got a SNES. I'm so depressed. I think I'll eat some porridge.
Don't do it, darling. Look, here are some cheats for FIFA Soccer on the Super NES. Enter YYYXAAAB for invisible walls, or try BA right, BY left for a crazy curveball. Also, use the L and R buttons to control the curve of the ball.
Cheers, Eddie, you're great.
Lovely brew. Right, you dubiously dressed scoundrels. Have any of you been up to any murdering recently? Come on, own up.
Hey, man, there ain't no criminal record in my DJ bag on the most roughest records.
Yeah. And what about you, eh, Peter Pan?
You speak the most sickening slander, young fella, my lad, but with a strangely attractive lilt to your voice. I'm telling you, no man has called me a murderer and lived. Aha!
Yeah. I'll talk to them later. You, walk this way. Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the Gadget of the Week.
What is it, Mr. Moose?
It's a Sinclair Zeta. Attach this motor to the back wheel of any bicycle and it'll power it up to a speed of 10 miles per hour.
How long does it last?
Well, with my lovely wife, Janine, it normally lasts up to 10 or 20 miles, but she's a very big woman, very heavy set. Doesn't get out much anymore. Anyway, I digress. It costs £145 and is available from shops. I cannot be any more specific at this time. If you have any more information, ring Crime Stoppers and keep them peeled.
Simon, this is an extremely stressful time at the moment, and your underpants are not helping.
Somebody's stolen my trousers.
Yes, well, shouldn't you be reviewing Shockwave on the 3DO right about now?
So anyway, Shockwave on the 3DO, yeah, it's coming now. We're just going to get our hands on any sec. Oh, there we go. Right, on with the review. Tonight's big game is Shockwave by Electronic Arts and it's on the 3DO. And this is a monster game. It is really, really good. You've got everything in it. You've got top-notch graphics, you've got excellent sound, and you've got some kicking full-motion video. And you are a pilot who must win back planet Earth for truth, justice, and the American way of life. Spike.
After seeing that, it reminds me of the ham actors in this game at the start, one of these full-motion video extravaganzas, but never mind. Once you get past all that, you get to the good gameplay. You start off in Egypt, where you have to shoot all these little tripod-type creatures in between the pyramids, and from there it just gets better and better. The graphics are just absolutely stunning. The sound is excellent. This is a really, really good game. It's a tad too difficult, and it's not that I'm bad at games or anything, it's just a bit too difficult for me. Sado?
Yes, technically this is a top game. The locations look real because they are based on real photographic data mapped over real geographical contour maps. The sound, we're talking Dolby surround stereo, and that always works very well. Coupled with 20 minutes of full motion video that acts against chroma key, I would say this gives the 3DO a real tour de force run for its money.
Dig those funky shorts, eh? Anyway, this game is wonderful. We love it. It's Game of the Week.
This isn't a game, Lieutenant.
This has got to have 95%.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll give it 95 and we'll give Sado a new pair of boxer shorts.
Oh, no, it's criminal what some people get away with.
Moose, I've had a thought.
Thinking is not something the police encourage people to do.
Oh, this building is wired into the bayonet, which sees and hears everything.
Well done, my lad. You are entitled to a Community Action Trust Award.
Really?
Yeah, there you go. Don't spend it all at once. Now, how do I get to see this bayonet?
I've already thought of that. I've got the tapes you need right here.
Oh, well, let's just start with this one then. No, there's no limits. Bored.
Hiya, sweet thing. I'm Big Boy Barry, the ample athlete of the afternoon airwaves. I'm here to see some of Millennium's hot new titles. You're a receptionist, are you? Tell me more, huh? Hello? Hello? Not the reception I'm used to. Hello?
Hey, how do you do, Barry? Don't worry about it. We had a problem with a couple of escaped psychos. Don't
You're
worry.
Mike from Millennium.
That's right, that's right.
Let's see some of your hot games, then.
Come on, let's go.
So, Mike, mate, what am I playing here?
It's a game called Pinky. Pinky is an alien. He's quite helpless. It is our follow-up to the James Pond series. His main aim is to collect dinosaur eggs, therefore protecting the environment. It's going to be a huge game. It's over 50 levels.
Wow. And when's it hitting the shelves?
October the 27th.
There he is. Quick, get him.
Barry, help me. It's the psychos. Love to, Mike. Couple more games to play, mate.
If Pinky was here, he would know what to do.
I always said care in the community would be a failure. Impressive. Who are you guys?
Reaper, Gangster, Il Capo, Master Axe at your service.
Brilliant. You know, you guys are great. They ought to make a game around you.
Well, that's funny you should say that.
Bye, Mike. So, fellas, what am I playing?
Master Axe, based upon his adventures.
His adventures, eh? Cool. What adventures would those be?
The American charity cycle ride.
That's what I thought. Listen, lads, why does this differ from other beat-em-ups?
Barry, as you can see, this is based on real life. Bit of a difference, yeah? Barry, believe the hype.
This is a real fight sim, not fantasy.
So, Barry, you're going to come and give us some lessons. Come down the academy in Aylesbury, yeah?
Well, lads, look, I'd love to give you a couple of hours, but I'm a bit pooped today, you know what I mean? Maybe tomorrow, eh?
How did we know he was going to say that? Let's go, please.
Wins. Oh, Keith, it's you. Sit down, mate. Tell us, what games you got coming out for Christmas, Keith?
Well, Barrett, we have this, which I believe is an old friend of yours.
Blobby!
60 levels of completely stupid blobby fun, out on the Amiga and PC.
Totally blobtastic action there.
Absolutely blobtastic action. Step this way, I've got something to show you.
Will do, sir.
So here we are in Leisuresoft's warehouse, and when it's not being used to apprehend escaped lunatics, this is where they're shipping out the Blobby game.
What, every one of them?
Every single one of them.
Blobby! Blobby, Blobby, Blobby! Come here, mate, come here.
Blobby, Blobby,
Blobby, mate, I haven't seen you since my old school days.
Blobby, Blobby, Blobby!
You're right.
Hang on. Where's Barry? Where's he
who's doing all these horrible, horrible things.
Yeah, all right. Could you first just say a quick hello to all the lads at Hendon Police College? They're very big fans of yours. They like this and Power Rangers, actually, very low IQs. Anyway, let's have a look at another tape. Maybe the criminal is on this one.
Oi! Whose are these? I've just found them in my minibar. Come on, own up.
I just want to say that...
Wait a minute.
Yes, hello again. I am open for business, so who's first?
What's your games, mistress? Have you got any cheats for Tempest 2000 on the Jaguar?
I certainly do. And what a truly fine game it is. The trick here is to hold down 1, 4, 7 and star on the menu screen and then press A to start the game. You can now skip a level by simply pressing Option. Excellent. Also, if you hold down 3 and 6 when you press Option, you'll jump straight onto a warp screen. Is that good enough for you?
Oi, love, got a cheat for Superman 2 then, or what?
Cheeky young man. You're not too old for me to put you over my knee, you know. Oh well, I'll give you it anyway. Enter 1111 as a password and you'll start the normal game with the ability to place 6 bombs, all of them remote control with extra large range, mucho firepower. But be careful you don't hurt yourself out there. That's my lot for this week, tips lovers. I am off to play with my loofah in the bath right now, but I'll see you next week.
Someone's just pinched my socks. And I have found the identity of the miscreant.
You have?
Who? Well, just watch this. Let's enhance the picture. And enhance it again. And again.
Percy?
Yes, it was Percy, the poetry-writing pig. Percy? But he's dead. Yes, I am a thief, but I feel so dire that I stole your cake and your hairdryer.
Officer, arrest that puppet!
I'm sorry, son. I bring to your attention the case of the State versus Gordon the Gopher of 1982. You cannot arrest a puppet for cake theft. Oh, Percy, the world will never ignore you again. You are truly a pig among pigs. You have talent, you have charisma, and you have...
And another big fat lip!
Wait, steady on. Assaulting a puppet is still a criminal offence.
Button it, Grandad. I got a show to do.
Oh, he's so masterful.
Good night.
Coming to you live from London, it's Prime Time Barry. Joining Barry tonight, the Games Mistress, with special guest stars, the Videators, music from Billy Bob Burton and the BTV Boppers. Now, get ready for the host with the most, the boy full of joy, Big Boy Barry.